Russian forces are reportedly capitalizing on their breakthrough in the Siversk region, capturing the remnants of Hryhorivka and half of Serebryanka. If confirmed, these gains create a new salient to the south alongside another major advance near Verkhnokamyanske. This progress indicates an advancement of approximately 8 kilometers in a short time frame, underscoring the rapid movement of Russian troops in the area. Concerns are rising over Ukrainian positions in the Serebryansk forest due to recent Russian advances. However, Ukraine's southern flank remains shielded by the natural barrier of the Siversk River and its surrounding swamps. Despite this, it is possible that Russian forces may resume offensive operations within the forest, aiming to encircle Ukrainian troops entrenched in the eastern sector. Recent reports indicate that Russian forces have seized the village of Sofivka following the withdrawal of Ukrainian troops from positions east of the Vovcha River. While the armed forces of Ukraine AFU reportedly maintain a presence in the eastern part of Zoriane, they have largely retreated from the area to avoid the threat of encirclement. Geolocated footage reveals that Russian forces have breached Ukrainian defenses in and around Toretsk, moving into the main industrial area. After a period of relative calm, recent advances have seen Russian troops capture the Kalatsky microdistrict and push into the Zabalka district, securing most areas except the westernmost streets. This progression has prompted Ukrainian forces to withdraw from positions in the forest east of Toretsk and the Nakolivka suburb. Additionally, in the city's northeast, Russian forces have advanced to Myrna Street, capturing 9 blocks of residential houses. Russian forces make strategic advances northeast of Siversk. Geolocated footage shows Russian forces advancing northeast of Siversk and entering the ruins of Hryhorivka. This front had been quiet for some time, but Russia now appears to have resumed assault operations in coordination with their attack on Verkhnokamyanske. Advancing through forest plantations, Russian troops have reached Hryhorivka's outskirts and raised their flag over the easternmost ruins. While one reliable Russian source claims the entire village has been seized, this has yet to be confirmed. Russian forces capture Verkhnokamyanske, threaten Siversk. Geolocated footage confirms that Russian forces have captured the village of Verkhnokamyanske, marking significant progress in the Siversk direction. Although the Russian Ministry of Defense claimed control approximately a week and a half ago, visual confirmation has only recently emerged. Russian troops have advanced with minimal resistance, positioning themselves just 3.85 kilometers from Siversk's eastern outskirts. This rapid breakthrough in a heavily fortified area is concerning for Ukraine, suggesting Russian forces can advance at will. Russia's likely next objectives are to secure the tactical heights north and south of Verkhnokamyanske, link up with units from Vyemka, and launch an attack on Siversk from the south and east. Russian forces allegedly capture a majority of Maximilianivka. Recent unconfirmed reports suggest that Russian forces have made significant advances in Maximilianivka in the Kurakov direction, seizing most of the town. This alleged progress likely involved a dual advance from positions in the eastern part of the settlement and from a reported bridgehead on the northernmost street. The new reported front line is indicated by a dotted yellow line, compared to the previous solid yellow line. In Feodosia, currently under Russian occupation, a major fire at the largest fuel depot continues for a third day following a Ukrainian strike on October 7th. According to the monitoring group Crimean Wind, the fire remains intense as of October 9th, with visible flames and persistent smoke. Russian officials stated that the blaze may continue for several more days until the fuel is completely burned out. The fire broke out after reports of explosions on the night of October 7th, with blazes at both the Belbek airfield and the Feodosia oil terminal, reportedly following a drone attack. Ukraine's general staff confirmed a strike on the marine terminal used by the Russian military, with local partisans allegedly aiding in the damage. On October 8th, Radio Svoboda reported that an S-1 Panzer air defense system was likely stationed at the oil port. The fire has prompted the evacuation of over 1,000 people from Feodosia. A Russian telegram channel, Astra, citing sources, suggested the strike on the depot was carried out with 2 ATACMS missiles, damaging 2 tanks with a total capacity of 15,000 cubic meters. The attack led to a fuel spill and damage to a diesel pipeline.